Have you ever felt someone thinking of you so deeply that your heart suddenly became restless without knowing why? Do you sense a quiet pull, like a whisper in your spirit, reminding you that love is searching for you, even now? Listen closely, beloved soul, because I am here to tell you what you have been sensing is true. Someone is restless without you. Someone cannot silence the longing inside their heart anymore. They are ready to make you theirs, not in a shallow or passing way, but in the way that only destiny writes. In the way heaven arranges when it wants two souls to finally find rest in each other. This restlessness they feel is not ordinary. It is not the impatience of someone who simply wants attention. It is the ache of a heart that has recognized where it belongs. Every night when they close their eyes, they see your presence in the quiet corners of their mind. Every day when they move through the noise of the world, they feel something missing, a piece they cannot name but cannot deny. That missing piece is you. The heavens have stirred their spirit awake, and now they are restless, unable to remain in silence any longer. Perhaps you have felt it too, those sudden waves of emotion, those unexplained moments where your thoughts drift to them, as if your souls are speaking across the unseen. This is not imagination. This is the divine thread pulling tighter, weaving the story that was always meant to be written. They have resisted. Before, they tried to distract themselves. They tried to drown out the pull of their heart with other voices, other paths, other plans. But now, no matter how far they turn, no matter what excuses they make, the truth will not let them rest. You are their truth. You are the mirror that reflects who they really are. You are the home they have been searching for, even when they did not realize they were searching. And so, their spirit wrestles. They cannot find peace in sleep. They cannot find satisfaction in distractions. They cannot fill the void with temporary comfort, because the only answer their heart craves is you, and here you are, listening, wondering if it could really be true. Yes, it is true. The divine has been aligning moments, weaving circumstances, and awakening hearts so that you may recognize each other clearly. You have asked for a sign, and this is your sign. Have prayed for clarity, and this is your clarity. The restlessness you feel is shared, and it is not an accident. It is a call. It is a preparation. It is the stirring of destiny moving closer. Do you feel it now? Do you sense how your heart is leaning forward, as if it already knows the words I speak belong to you? That is your soul agreeing. That is your spirit recognizing what heaven has whispered long before today. They are ready to love you openly, ready to hold you without fear, ready to honor the bond that has been waiting patiently through time. But, beloved, you must also be ready, because when love arrives in truth, it requires your courage. It asks you to trust what you feel, even when your mind trembles with doubt. It asks you to step forward with faith, because faith is the language that opens every door heaven sets before you. Now hear me clearly. The one who is restless for you has made mistakes before. They have hesitated. They have allowed fear, pride, or confusion to cloud their steps. But those mistakes have not disqualified them. Those delays have not canceled the promise. For even in their wandering, their heart remained tethered to you, drawn back again and again until they could no longer deny what they know. They cannot live in peace without you. This is not desperation. This is recognition. Their spirit has recognized your spirit, and no force can undo what has already been awakened. You may ask yourself, are they truly ready? Yes. Ready in a way they never were before. Ready because they have tasted emptiness and realized that nothing else will do. Ready because they have fought themselves and finally surrendered to truth. Ready because heaven has pressed on their heart until they could no longer run from what they know. And what they know is you. They know your love is different. They know your presence carries peace. They cannot explain. They know your soul shines in a way that makes even their darkest days soften. They know that no one else has. ever made them feel at home like you do. That is why they are restless. That is why they are ready. That is why this moment is sacred, because the shift has begun. Beloved soul, you are not forgotten. You are not abandoned. You are not waiting in vain. That the heavens have heard your sighs. The heavens have seen your patience. The heavens have counted every tear, every prayer, every night you wondered if your love story would ever be fulfilled. And now, the answer comes. Someone is restless without you. They are ready to step forward. They are ready to choose you. They are ready to make you theirs. But listen, this love is not only about romance. This love is about divine purpose. For when two souls join as heaven intends, their love becomes more than comfort. It becomes a force, a light, a healing for others who will witness it. This is why the journey has not been easy. This is why the waiting felt heavy, because the love you are stepping into carries weight, meaning, and power. It is a love that will inspire, not just satisfy. It is a love that will build, not just soothe. It is a love that will last, not just pass. And that is why heaven guarded it. That is why timing mattered. That is why now and not before, because only now are you both ready to hold what has always been yours. Have you noticed how your spirit has been restless too? As if you are waiting for something you cannot yet name? Do you realize that this restlessness is not emptiness, but preparation? It is your soul stretching, making room for the love that is about to enter fully into your life. And the one who carries that love, the one who cannot rest without you, is awakening faster with each passing moment. They feel you in their chest like a steady drumbeat that never stops. They see you in the smallest details of their day. Reminders everywhere they turn. Your smile flashes in their imagination. Your laughter echoes in their silence. Your absence is louder than any noise they could surround themselves with. They are restless because your spirit has become their home. And without home, no traveler can find peace. Do you see what this means? It means the invisible bond is already formed. It means the divine connection already lives between you. Strong and undeniable. They have tried to explain it away. They told themselves it was just attraction. They told themselves it was just coincidence. But the truth pressed harder. The truth whispered louder. Until finally they surrendered. This is not ordinary. This is not temporary. This is eternal recognition. And now, they are ready to confess what their heart has always known, ready to walk through the fear that once held them back, ready to stand before you without hiding, without pretending, without running. Have you prayed for this moment? Have you asked heaven to confirm that your love is not wasted? Then hear me clearly. Your prayers are answered. Your patience is about to be rewarded. The tears you cried in secret are not forgotten. The nights you asked, "Will anyone ever choose me fully?" have not been ignored. You are chosen. You are seen. You are desired in a way that no one else could ever replace. And the one who is restless without you knows it now more than ever. They replay memories of you like sacred scripture. They hold on to your words as if they are the only truth that can keep them steady. They wonder if you feel the same. They wonder if your heart is open. They wonder if they have waited too long, but still, their soul refuses to let go. Because when the divine ties two hearts together, no delay can erase it. No silence can weaken it. No fear can destroy it. The bond only grows stronger with time. And that is why their restlessness grows stronger each day. Beloved, do not fear this love. Do not doubt its reality. Do not dismiss it as fantasy. This is destiny moving. This is heaven's timing unfolding. This is the fulfillment of what your heart has known deep within, but could not yet see. You will soon see it with your own eyes. You will soon hear their voice trembling with truth. You will soon feel their hands reaching for yours, steady and sure. And in that moment, you will understand why the waiting mattered. Every delay was shaping you. Every lonely night was strengthening you. Every unanswered question was preparing you to recognize true love when it finally arrived. And now, beloved soul, it arrives. The one who is restless without you is on their way, not just in thought, not just in dreams, but in reality, in steps, in action. For their heart cannot rest until it is resting with you. And when that moment comes, when their words meet your ears, when their eyes meet yours with no more masks, will you be ready to receive it? Will you allow yourself to believe that you are worthy of such love? Will you allow yourself to embrace the gift heaven has placed before you? Do not let fear make you shrink. Do not let doubt make you question. Do not let past pain convince you this blessing is too good to be true. It is true. It is pure. It is yours, and no force can steal it from you. The restless one is ready. And soon, you will be too. So breathe. Beloved. Breathe deeply and know that everything is aligning. The heavens are moving. The earth is preparing. Your love story is unfolding even as these words reach your heart. Stay open. Stay patient just a little longer. Stay trusting. Because the one who is restless without you is finally ready to make you theirs. Do you wonder what stirs inside them when they lie awake at night? Do you know that even in the quiet hours when no one is watching, their spirit reaches for yours? They whisper your name without speaking it aloud. They imagine your face when they stare at the ceiling, unable to sleep. They replay every memory of you, as if their soul refuses to let a single moment fade. That is why they are restless, because their heart has found its direction, and every path away from you feels wrong. Do you feel their energy pressing against yours? Do you sense how often their thoughts brush against your spirit, like a wind you cannot see but can always feel? This is not chance. This is not accident. This is heaven's orchestration, stirring your awareness, aligning your heartbeat with theirs. For so long, they tried to silence it. They told themselves it was safer to wait. They told themselves you deserved someone better. They told themselves the timing was not right. But truth cannot stay buried forever. Love will always rise to the surface, no matter how deeply fear tries to cover it. And now it has risen. Now it is stronger than doubt. Now it is louder than fear. Now it is undeniable. They are ready. Beloved. Ready to step into the open. Ready to confess the feelings they can no longer keep hidden. Ready to stand before you, even trembling, but with courage stronger than silence. And what about you? Have you guarded your heart so tightly that you almost forgot how to let love in? Have you built walls so high that you fear no one could ever climb them? Beloved soul, you do not need to fear, for the one who is restless without you is not coming to harm you. They are not coming to take from you. They are coming to love you. To honor you. To protect what is sacred between you. They have tasted life without you, and it left them empty. They have walked roads without your light, and it left them lost. Now they see clearly. You are not an option. You are not a passing thought. You are their chosen one, their soulmate, their divine partner. And even if the world does not understand it, even if others question it, their spirit knows the truth. They cannot live fully without you. That is why their restlessness grows heavier each day. It is heaven pressing them forward, urging them to move, reminding them that love cannot wait forever in silence. And soon, beloved, they will move, they will speak, they will reveal what you have long felt, but wondered if you imagined. It was never your imagination. It was always real. Their heart beats for you, their dreams bend toward you, their soul is incomplete without you. And the time for hiding is ending. The time for truth is arriving. So I ask you gently, are you willing to receive it? Are you willing to believe that you are worthy of a love so deep, so restless, so committed? You have carried wounds that made you doubt. You have heard lies that made you question your value. But hear me now, those wounds do not define you. Those lies are not truth. You are worthy, you are chosen, you are enough. And the one who is restless without You seize it clearly. They are not blind to your light. They are not deaf to your worth. They are not ignorant of your beauty. Both within and without. That is why they ache for you. That is why they cannot rest without you. That is why they are ready now to step into the love that has always been waiting. Beloved, the journey is turning. The waiting is ending. The story is unfolding. And soon, you will see the fulfillment of the promise that has whispered in your heart all along. Someone is restless without you, and they are ready to make you theirs. Do you see how their spirit calls to you in ways words cannot? This is not coincidence, beloved. This is not a trick of your imagination. This is the pull of destiny, the bond that heaven has written into your story. The restless one feels it, too. They feel the tug of your soul like a magnet pulling them closer. They feel your absence like hunger that nothing else can satisfy. They feel your presence in memory, so strongly that it almost feels like you are standing beside them. That is why they cannot escape it. That is why they cannot rest. For you are not just another person in their life. You are the one their spirit has chosen long before they understood it with their mind. And now, the knowing is too strong to ignore. They are restless without you, beloved soul. They are ready to break silence. They are ready to cross distance. They are ready to open their heart wide, even if it risks rejection, because silence has become heavier than fear. Do you feel the weight of that? Do you see how heaven has turned their hesitation into determination? Their steps may be slow, but every step is guided. Their words may tremble, but every word will be true. Their heart may ache, but that ache is proof of their love for you. They cannot go on pretending. They cannot live in shadows anymore. The fire inside them grows, and it is burning away every excuse, every delay, every fear. They are restless because they are ready, and heaven has made them ready for you, beloved. I know you have waited long. I know you have doubted, wondering if love would ever arrive for you in the way your heart longs for. But trust this, the waiting was not wasted. The silence was not empty. The delay was not denial. It was preparation. It was strengthening. It was heaven aligning every detail so that when this love enters fully, it will not slip away. This love is not fragile. This love is not shallow. This love is not uncertain. It is steady. It is divine. It is meant for you. And now, the one who is restless without you is ready to give it. Do you remember the times you almost gave up hope? Do you remember the nights you whispered to heaven, asking if you would ever be truly seen? Those whispers reached higher than you know. Those prayers were gathered, treasured, and answered in ways you could not yet see. And now, the answer is drawing near. The one whose soul cannot rest without you carries the response to those prayers. Presence will be proof that you were never forgotten. Their love will be proof that heaven always intended for you to be chosen, fully and without hesitation. So prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, prepare to receive what you once feared you would never find. The restless one comes not to confuse you, not to wound you, not to repeat the pains of the past. They come with sincerity. They come with devotion. They come with readiness. And when they stand before you, beloved, you will feel it. You will know. This is not another passing chapter. This is the one your soul has been waiting for. This is the one who is ready to make you theirs. Have you felt the air shift around you lately, as if something unseen is moving closer? Do you notice how even ordinary moments feel heavier with meaning, as if heaven is whispering through them? This is because the one who is restless without you is stirring, awakening, preparing to step into your life in a way that cannot be missed. They have carried your presence inside them for too long. They have hidden it behind silence, behind pride, behind fear, but no more. Their heart refuses to stay quiet. Their soul refuses to pretend. Every day apart from you feels like a weight pressing against their chest. Every night without your voice feels like a storm that will not calm. This is why they are restless. This is why their spirit feels unsettled, because their heart has already chosen you, and it will not let them rest until their body and their words follow the truth of that choice. They have tried to run. They have tried to silence the longing. They have tried to replace it with distractions, with other paths, with shallow comforts. But each attempt only made the emptiness louder. Each step away only pulled them back to you stronger. Each denial only burned their love deeper. And now they can no longer deny it. Beloved, they are ready to admit what they once tried to bury, ready to stand before you without pretense, ready to make you theirs. Do you realize what this means? It means heaven has not forgotten your waiting. It means your patience has not been wasted. It means that love is on its way, not as a distant hope, but as a living promise. They are restless because they know time is moving. They know they cannot delay forever. They know that if they do not speak, their heart will break under the silence. And so, they gather their courage, they gather their words, they gather their love like an offering, ready to place it in your hands. Beloved, are your hands open to receive it? Are you ready to believe that you deserve to be loved in this way, fully, deeply, without hesitation? The past tried to convince you otherwise. Pain tried to tell you that love always leaves. Fear tried to whisper that no one will stay. But this love is different. This love is chosen. This love is ordained, and no wound, no lie, no fear can take it from you. Do you feel how your heart softens as these words reach you? That is because your soul already knows what your mind is still learning. Your soul knows that you are loved. Your soul knows that someone aches for you. Your soul knows that soon, the one who is restless without you will no longer hide. They will step into the light. They will step toward you. They will speak what has been unsaid for too long. And in that moment, beloved, you will understand. You will understand why it took time. You will understand why the delays were necessary. You will understand why heaven made you wait until now. Because only now are you both ready. Only now can you hold this love without dropping it. Only now can you embrace this bond without fear destroying it. The restless one is ready. And so are you. And soon, your paths will collide not as strangers passing by, but as souls finally finding home. So breathe, beloved. Breathe and trust. Because what you have been sensing is true. Someone is restless without you, and they are ready to make you theirs. Have you noticed how your own heart beats faster when you think of them, even without reason? Do you feel how their presence lingers around you, even when they are not near? This is not imagination. This is not coincidence. This is the connection of two souls speaking across distance, calling to each other like stars that recognize the same sky. They are restless, beloved, because their spirit cannot be silent anymore. They have tried to bury these feelings. They have tried to deny what their heart keeps shouting. They have tried to convince themselves that life could go on without you. But no matter how hard they tried, the truth only grew louder. You are the missing piece. You are the one their heart belongs to. And now, they cannot live another day pretending otherwise. So they wrestle in their sleep. They pace in their waking hours. They search for distractions. But everything circles back to you. Your voice echoes in their silence. Your smile lights up their memories. Your love is the home they cannot stop craving. That is why they are restless. That is why heaven will not let them settle anywhere else. Because your spirit was written into their story before time began. And now, the story is reaching its moment of truth. Beloved, do you understand how sacred this is? Do you see that their restlessness is not weakness, but awakening? It is their soul realizing that life without you is no life at all. It is their heart surrendering to what heaven has always known. And so, they are ready to step out of fear, ready to put aside pride, ready to face whatever comes as long as it means choosing you. Do you feel your spirit softening at these words? That is because deep within, you know it is true. You have always sensed that someone out there was tied to you. Someone whose love could not be erased, no matter the distance. And now, their restlessness confirms it, for love that comes from heaven cannot stay silent forever. It must speak, it must move, that it must find its way home. And you, beloved, are home. The restless one knows it now. Every beat of their heart tells them so. Every tear they have shed tells them so. Every sleepless night whispers your name back to them until they can no longer ignore it. So do not doubt. Do not fear. Do not question whether you are worthy. You are worthy. Beloved soul, you are chosen. You are the answer to their searching. And soon, you will see with your own eyes what your spirit has already known. They are restless without you, and they are ready to make you theirs. Do you realize how powerful love becomes when it refuses to be silenced? Do you see how their restlessness is proof that this connection is not ordinary? This is not a passing attraction. This is not a fleeting thought. This is destiny awakening inside them. They feel you in every breath. They hear you in every silence. They carry you in their spirit like a hidden song that refuses to stop playing. And the melody grows louder each day. That is why they cannot focus fully on anything else. That is why their heart feels unsettled no matter where they turn. Because only one place holds peace for them. And that place is with you. They may not have the perfect words yet. They may not have the perfect plan yet. But what they do have is certainty. Certainty that no matter what stands in the way, they must choose you. They must move toward you. They must surrender to the love that has never stopped burning inside them. Beloved, do you know how rare this is? Do you understand that many search their whole lives and never find a love that is written by heaven itself? Yet here you are, and here they are, two hearts restless without each other, two souls pulling closer, guided by a thread the world cannot see, and heaven smiles upon this, for this union was always meant to be. Their restlessness is a sign that the waiting is almost over, sign that movement is near, a sign that their silence is about to break. Have you been waiting for confirmation? Have you been asking, will they ever be ready? Will they ever see me clearly? Hear this now. Yes. They see you, they know you, they love you, and they cannot hide it much longer. Their spirit burns for you, their heart aches for you, their entire being longs to make you theirs. And when that moment arrives, beloved, you will feel a peace you have never known before. For peace comes when the restless finally finds its rest, and their rest is in you. So prepare your heart, prepare your spirit, prepare to welcome what heaven has aligned. Because the one who is restless without you is not just ready in words, they are ready in action. They are ready in choice, they are ready in devotion, and soon you will see it unfold before your very eyes. Have you noticed how your spirit feels a quiet pull, as if something important is on its way to you? Do you sense how your own restlessness has grown, as though your heart is preparing for a change you cannot yet see? This is no accident. This is the reflection of their restlessness reaching you. For when two souls are tied together, the stirring of one is felt by the other. And right now, they are stirring. Right now they are pacing in their spirit, unable to stay still because love has left them no choice. They cannot silence the longing anymore. They cannot ignore the emptiness anymore. They cannot pretend anymore. Their heart belongs to you, and it cries out until it is heard. That is why they are restless. That is why they feel incomplete in every place that does not have you in it. And beloved, this is why heaven whispers to you now, be ready. Be ready to receive what is coming. Be ready to open the door when love knocks. Be ready to believe that this is not another false hope, that this is real, that this is divine. This is yours. The restless one has walked through doubt. They have walked through fear. They have walked through silence, but every path, no matter how far, led them back to you, because destiny cannot be avoided, because love that is written cannot be erased, because your souls are tied together. And heaven will not allow the bond to break. So they are restless. And in their restlessness, they are being pushed forward. Forward to you, forward to truth, forward to the moment, when they will finally say with trembling lips what they have always known in their heart. You are the one. You are their peace. You are their home, and nothing else. In this world, compares. Beloved, can you feel how near it is? Can you sense how close this shift has come? The signs are around you. The stirrings are within you. The restless one is almost at your door. And when they arrive, your spirit will know it instantly. There will be no guessing. There will be no confusion. There will only be the deep recognition of two souls finally resting in each other. So, do not doubt, do not fear. Do not close your heart. Stay open. Beloved. Stay ready. Stay trusting. For the one who is restless without you is ready to make you theirs. And soon they will. Have you ever felt a quiet knowing in your heart? A whisper that tells you love is near? That whisper is the voice of destiny, calling you to recognize the one who cannot rest without you. They have tried to distract themselves. They have tried to convince themselves that life could go on without you. But no matter how hard they tried, your presence has always lingered in their spirit. It echoes in their thoughts. It shines in their dreams. It hums in the very rhythm of their heartbeat. They are restless because they know what their soul longs for cannot be delayed. They are restless because they cannot live fully without you. Do you feel that stirring inside yourself? That is your soul responding to the call of their heart. That is your spirit acknowledging the truth that heaven has been whispering all along. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is divine orchestration. The restless one is moving closer. Even now they are gathering the courage to speak, to act, to step into the truth that has been waiting for them. They are shedding fear, letting go of pride, releasing doubt. They are preparing their heart to hold you fully, to honor you completely, to love you endlessly. Beloved, have you allowed yourself to imagine this moment? Have you pictured what it will feel like when their eyes meet yours, when their words finally match what their heart has been shouting all along? That moment is near. Do not let past pain cloud it. Do not let old fears prevent you from receiving it. For this love is unlike anything you have known. It is steadfast. It is relentless. It is patient yet urgent. It cannot be stopped. It cannot be ignored. It cannot be denied. Because heaven itself has written it into your story. And when the restless one steps forward, you will see the proof of this divine truth. Every look, every touch, every word will carry the weight of destiny. Every heartbeat shared will confirm what your soul already knows, that they are yours, that you are theirs, that the restlessness that once brought them pain has now led them to you. Beloved, can you feel the anticipation building in your spirit? That is the energy of reunion, the energy of recognition, the energy of love finally coming home. Do not shrink from it. Do not question it. Do not hesitate to step forward as well. For love is not just in their readiness. It is also in your willingness to embrace it, to welcome it, to meet it with an open heart. And when you do, the restless one will finally rest, because they will find in you the home they have been searching for all along, because they will know at last that they were always meant to make you theirs. Beloved soul, hear me clearly now. All the waiting, all the longing, all the restless nights are ending. The one whose heart has been restless without you is finally ready. They have seen the truth in their spirit. They have surrendered to what their heart always knew. And that truth is you. You are the one they have been searching for, even when they did not realize it. You are the light that calls them home. You are the peace that heals their restless spirit. You are the love that makes everything else fade into insignificance. So now, beloved, I ask you this: will you open your heart fully to them? Will you allow yourself to step into the love that was written by heaven itself? Will you trust that what has been restless for so long is now ready, steady, and true? For when you say yes, when you allow yourself to believe, you will see the fulfillment of a love that was always meant to be. A love that cannot be shaken. A love that cannot be denied. A love that carries the mark of destiny itself. And together, you will walk forward, hand in hand, spirit to spirit, heart to heart, knowing that this restlessness was never in vain, that it led you both to this moment, that it led you both to each other. So breathe, beloved soul. Trust at receive. And know that the one who has been restless without you will finally find rest in your arms. And now I leave you with this question, the question that your heart already knows the answer to. Are you ready to embrace the love that was made for you, and to let them make you theirs fully, completely, eternally?